left. Up to shoulders. Here we go. Let's go all eight. Lay into her, guys, let's go. I'm Ty Pennington. We'll travel around the country helping one deserving family in each and every of the 50 states. This week, we're in Massachusetts, and the renovation starts right now. So guys, Michael, Paige, Tanya, and Polly, we are driving through Maynard, Massachusetts on our way to help the Genta family. Now, it is Paul, Renee, and their 3 kids, Dylan, Cameron, and Brianna. This is a young, awesome family that used to absolutely be inseparable, but then a tragic accident has literally torn them apart. Now they need our help. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here. When Renee and Paul Genta got married, they knew they were a perfect match for each other. They both loved adventure and exercise. They even ran marathons together. They also shared the same excitement when it came to starting a family. And when Renee got pregnant for the 3rd time, they couldn't wait to welcome another baby into the world.
What are you gonna have, a boy or a girl?
I think it's gonna be a boy.
Name?
Brandon.
Girl? What if it's a girl?
Brianna.
Brandon or Brianna?
Yeah.
Where's Papa? Are you scared, Polly?
No.
Number 3? No.
just don't want any traffic on the way.
On March 26, 2006, Renee went into labor. With Paul and the kids by her side, she gave birth to a baby girl named Brianna. For the family, it was a day filled with happiness and celebration. But that celebration would soon turn into tragedy. As Paul left the hospital to drive the boys home, he got into a serious car accident. Dylan and Cameron were okay, but Paul wasn't so lucky.
I got a phone call in the hospital saying that Paul got in a bad car accident, and then they flew him to Mass General Hospital with severe brain trauma. They brought me from my hospital room to Paul's that night, and I realized that we're in trouble, that we have 3 beautiful kids and no dad.
Doctors thought he wouldn't live through the night, but amazingly enough, he survived. Doctors then told Renee that Paul would never be able to walk or talk again. But she didn't agree with him, and she believed that Paul would defy the odds.
Can you give him a big kiss, Daddy? Oh, he's gonna blow you kisses, guys. Mwah! Good job. See, guys, Daddy said good night, and he loves you.
Since the accident, Paul has had 4 major brain surgeries. He's had trouble with speech and with a sense of balance, but he's worked hard in therapy, and he's determined to get stronger. He started to speak again and has recently taken his first steps out of a wheelchair.
First time I was able to take any walking steps, it was very exciting. Even though I had people that had helped me, I knew that taking the steps was just one step towards walking fully.
Paul has not lived at home since his accident because the halls are too narrow and the floors aren't level. And because he has special needs, Paul has to live with his parents who have more access.
Right now I'm staying at my parents' house because the doorways are wider. The entry to the rooms is more accessible than entry to rooms in my house.
Paul's been living away from his family for almost 2 years. He's never even lived in the same house as his baby daughter, Brianna, who was born on the same day that he almost died. As for Renee, she's had to raise 3 little kids without her husband by her side.
I'm so proud to be his wife. He may not be able to walk on his own, but he has a heart, and he loves me and lives for us. I miss my best friend. My kids need their dad back, and I need my best friend. And that's my husband. He's the best.
I want to come home and live with my wife and my children. So please make that effort. Please work towards helping me to accomplish that goal.
This family is well known and well loved by this community, and they want to bring some relief to a family who absolutely needs it.
Paul just gave so much to the community. He gave 100% of himself, and now everybody just is, giving back to him during this whole thing.
You can't help but be affected by that story. I don't know which one's stronger, the mom or dad. But the cool thing is, in 7 days, we can get this guy back with his family. We can actually bring him home.
Yes.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Yes.
Well, let's make it happen. Can we bring it in here? Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's
Do it!
Come on, let's go, come on. Polly, come on. Good morning, Genta family! Renee, Dylan, Cameron, and Brianna, come on out here!
Normally, when we surprise a family that has a mom and dad and 3 kids, they all come running out as a family unit. They don't have their dad. Paul is not at this house. That's why we're here, to fix this house so that we can bring Paul home.
Tell Ty what you pray for every night before you go to bed. Tell him
Daddy to come home.
Daddy to come home.
You pray for Daddy to come home every night?
Every night we pray. Don't be crying. I am so happy. These are joy tears, honey. These are joy.
Well, the cool thing is, in a week from today, he's really gonna come home.
Daddy's gonna be able to come home and live with us, guys. Isn't that awesome? 2 years we waited for this day.
Finally gonna bring you guys back together.
I know.
Now let me tell you what's gonna happen, okay?
What's gonna happen?
So we're gonna work this week on getting you guys in a house that's gonna be big enough that Paul can actually come back, all right? So while we're working on your house, you guys are going to Walt Disney World!
Let's go see Mickey Mouse! Cameron, who do you want to go see? Mickey Mouse! Yay! We're gonna see Nemo!
So here's what I think we should do.
Okay.
If you show me the house, okay? Kids, hang out with the design team, maybe check out the bus. Let's get out of the cold.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sound
All right,
good.
show me the house.
All right, guys.
You want to see the bus? Do you want to see the bus? Let's go see the bus. Let's go see the bus. Come on. Let's go see the bus.
Okay. This is
Now, what room is this?
This is their playroom.
Now, did this used to be a garage?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and we made it into an office here for Paul. This was an office, and I sold his furniture, and I was cleaning it out to try to figure out what I can do to make money here.
And what were you gonna do? What were you gonna turn this into?
A salon. If I could just get a chair and a nice mirror, and doing hair is my art, and I miss it. I've been without doing it 2 years. And I just wanted to start doing it again, you know, and making money.
The only income you guys have coming in is
Disability insurance.
Wow. The problem with life is it's unexpected. You don't know what can happen. And I think Renee has found out that it takes a lot of strength to hold on. But this is a woman who will do anything, whatever it takes, for her family, for her husband, and for the belief that things will one day be better than they are now. And that's the kitchen?
This is the kitchen, walking in, and Paul came here and fell a month ago. He fell and he cut up in his eye, and I had to get him to the emergency room. He was panicked, he was screaming, my head's bleeding. He was so scared, and Dylan's crying, I'm never gonna see Daddy again. And I was just like, Dylan, Dad's fine, Paul, it's only your eye. I was just like...
He was in a walker and he tripped and fell.
He fell right down here, and then he needed 15 stitches over his eye.
Oh, God. I mean, you look around this house and you realize if you're a guy in a wheelchair, you can't get anywhere in this house. This is a man who's had 4 brain surgeries. The fact that he could fall in his own kitchen and hit his head, that is something that will frighten you for the rest of your days. So it's understandable that Paul doesn't stay there. He can't. It can physically harm him.
Paul loves to cook, and that's one thing that got taken away too, because he doesn't do it, because he's,
Now,
you know.
if he had a kitchen that he could cook in, he would?
Yeah, and I said, Paul, if you come home, your job is to get better. And he needs to do his cooking. It's make him feel alive again. And I think coming home, you're gonna give him that. He deserves the world, and you're here, and you're coming home. He's coming home. I can't believe he's coming home, Ty.
I think one of the toughest things that Renee's had to deal with is that, Paul, her best friend, her husband, her partner, has come and visited, but visited. I can't imagine what that's like for Renee to watch him leave and say goodbye over and over and over. And I think when she saw us, she finally realized that someone's gonna help her get through this and help Paul finally come home. And that's what she needs, that's what he needs, and that's what this family needs.
This is my room.
Holy moly, look at all these pictures. Who does all these pictures?
Me.
You do.
I drew those.
All of those? Do you have a favorite picture out of all these pictures?
Yes.
Show me. Wow, now what is that there?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Now, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Is the king of the dinosaurs.
They're the king of the dinosaurs, huh?
One of the most important things to Dylan, outside of his dad getting better, is dinosaurs. I mean, they are all over his room. Every square foot of his wall space is covered with a crayon drawing he's done of dinosaurs. So, listen, it's a perfect matchup this week. He loves dinosaurs, I'm a dinosaur. We should have a great time.
Cameron, what is your favorite animal in the whole wide world?
Penguin.
Penguins?
Yeah.
What color are penguins?
Black and white.
Black and white. Oh, there's some penguins right here. Oh. Cameron is so cute. He's 4 years old and full of life, full of energy. You know, he loves playing with toys, so I want to give him a room that encompasses all of that. Gives him a little place to play, and gives him a room where he feels like he's hanging out with the penguins.
Give the fairies a bite. They need to eat too. How about this one? Then they're gonna fly and give you a.
Now, are you taking care of her room?
I am.
Yeah. What's
I think
your
I
plan?
have a pretty good idea.
Is it somewhere in this world?
How about?
Somewhere in this world.
Brianna, what are these?
Oh, there you have it.
When you look at Brianna, you realize how long it's been since the accident. And it happened the day she was born. She was such a celebration, such a joy, and then such a tragedy at the end of the day. But it reminds you that it's been 2 years since Paul has been home. He's never tucked this little girl in. He's never fed her. He's never given her a bath. He's never been in the same home at night with her. In 7 days, all of that will change.
All right.
All right, you ready to surprise
I'm
Paul?
ready.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
All right, you're gonna help me do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll say it together. Good morning, Genta family! Paul, Grandpa, come on out here. All right, let's help him out.
Okay.
Come on out, Paul. Hey.
How you doing?
You're coming home!
You know, we surprised your wife and your kids just a little bit ago.
Thank you very
Wanted
much.
to come and let you know in person that we're gonna try and get you home with your family.
That'd be great, thank you. I appreciate it.
Immediately when you see Paul come outside, you realize the challenges that he's faced every day. Just getting into the house, it's very difficult. And then you realize Paul didn't check out. He didn't say, all right, I'm throwing in my cards. I got dealt a bad hand. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna give up on his family and his kids. And he's got more challenges than he used to, but this is a marathon runner. He can do this. He just needs a home that he can spend time with his family to do it. You wake up every day and try and do a little bit more, don't you?
Yep. Every day, that's why I work out so much. That's my full-time job.
It's a lot of hard work you're doing, you know that?
Yep.
What keeps you going, man?
Family. I feel like I'm just one of the kids now. So she has 3 young children and 1 husband that she's got to take care of.
No.
She's a saint because she can handle all of that.
Is there anything you've always wanted to give her that you haven't been able to?
A hug and kiss.
I did tell him, though, when he brings me into that bedroom for the first time, he has to do this. Woo! You're wheeling me in over the threshold.
He might have to push us.
That's okay.
Guys, it's a deal. I'll push you in. The same day that Brianna came into this world, Paul almost left it. And the fact that he fought that hard to live gives you an idea of what kind of person Paul is. So this week is so much more than just building a house. It's about reconnecting a family that have been through something horrible, but they've survived. And that's what's important, is they're alive, and that these kids still have a father. They haven't had time to spend with him, but that's gonna change. Bye, guys! Have fun, we'll see you in a week! The blue shirts are coming! The blue shirts are coming! The blue shirts are coming! That's exactly what we're gonna do. Yes. Design team, these are the builders who are gonna help us do it. We've got Mike and Aaron from Jensen Homes. We've got Jim from Fenton Homes. Together, we're gonna build a house for these guys and finally get to bring Paul home to his family. So what do you say? Should we let the family know what we're about to do? Yeah! Hello, Genta family. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation. Well, as you can see by the way I'm dressed, well, we're getting excited about Demolition. Take a look at a few of the people that really want to help. Guys, say hi to the family. As you can see, your community absolutely cares, and some other people that care are these builders right here. I'm gonna pass it over to you guys. Is there anything you guys want to say to the family?
We heard that the doctors told me that Paul wouldn't make it through the night, and he did, and they said he wouldn't walk again, and he did. We're gonna take that determination and pride that he instills in your family, and we're gonna embrace it with this army of angels we brought here today to build your house with that same pride and determination.
Nice. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you. You are angels.
Massachusetts is a revolutionary state, and in honor of that, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a revolutionary demolition. Minutemen, are you ready? Yeah! Blue shirts, are you ready? Yeah! Well then, let's do some demo!
What are they gonna do?
Show the fire alarms! Prime and load! Freeze it! Fire! Reload!
I feel it!
Freeze it! Fire!
The whole theme of the Revolutionary War was just amazing. My kids were so excited to see them shoot through our windows. My kids love that. I realized we're ready for a new beginning and we're all gonna be together as a family. And that was just made me so happy.
Let's bring in the big guns! Dylan, that's your bedroom! So guys, as you can see behind me, the old house that gave you guys such problems is gone. Well, I'll tell you what, your motto is never, never, never give up. This week, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Never, never give up. So you guys have a great time on vacation. We'll see you in a week. Wish us luck. We're gonna need it.
The sound of these hammers are
music to my ears. All the exterior walls are going up in this 3,000 square foot house. We've got our foundation poured, and the cool part about it is very few walls on the inside because we want this house completely accessible to Paul. We want Paul to be able to wheel in this house, get to every one of his children's bedroom, to the kitchen, to the living room, kiss them all goodnight, and tuck in with his wife. It's about bringing this family to their home all together.
This here is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is Dylan's favorite dinosaur. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bed because even if you were Dylan, you can't fit inside this Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we've gone ahead and actually have made a big Tyrannosaurus Rex. This being the bottom jaw, this being the top jaw. He'll sleep right here. This is Dylan now. You sleep here, you take your blanket, and good night, Dylan.
Now we're getting some volume. That's what I'm talking about right there. My special project, it's no secret, it's a salon, okay? I'm gonna give Mom an awesome hair salon. Thing is, though, this is the first time I've ever done a hair salon, so I think I'm gonna have to experiment in lots of ways to make sure I get it right. And I get the feeling some people are probably gonna suffer because of it.
You look fantastic, buddy. I'm liking the look.
Water heater that's going in the family's house. This little small water heater is going to provide enough hot water for this entire 3,000 square feet. It's tankless, so therefore you're not sitting there heating water all day, all night, all day, all night. It only heats it as you need it. That's going to save tons of money, 20 to 30% on their bill.
I'm working on Cameron's penguin room, and this is the stuff that you find in the land of penguins. Snowmen and igloos, and I'm making a little igloo out of sugar cubes, kind of as my inspiration. But now this little igloo is gonna turn into a great big igloo for Cameron. I think he's absolutely gonna love it. Well, and I guess it works for coffee too.
Come on in, welcome to the Extreme Barbecue for the Genta family. Hey guys, go ahead and take a seat. We got food over here. This community of Maynard is pretty amazing. Over 2,000 people nominated this family. I want to bring together the community who brought us here. So we're having a barbecue, and while I've got everybody captive, I'm gonna take a photograph and put it in the entry hall. Because I think it's important that the family knows that Maynard loves this family and they support this family, and they're gonna be there for them. 1, 2, 3! What do you guys say we let the family know you're all here? Hello, Genta family. We hope you guys are having an awesome time on vacation. We're having a great time here. We've really realized how important your community is to you, and we have invited them to an extreme barbecue. We're having an awesome time, and I think they might like to say hi. Say hello, Maynard!
Hello! Hi, guys! We love you!
The community that you see here behind me has been working so hard, and together they've raised almost $45,000, which will help you pay off bills, whatever you need.
Oh my God! That's awesome! Thank you!
When I heard about the money that was donated, we hit the roof. It was amazing to know that people actually had caring feelings and actually wanted to help in some way. That money will alleviate some bills that come in. It just blows me away. It's overwhelming.
They're chanting for you. What do you think of that?
I'm coming home.
You're coming home. You're coming home. It's the afternoon of day 5, and there's so much going on. You can actually see how close we are to getting finished. This entire kitchen is almost done. One of the things that I love the most is how all the cabinet space have this kick area, so Paul's wheelchair can roll right underneath. Big, wide, open spaces. So many little details, the fireplace, the colors, the cabinetry. But the best detail of all is that this house is being built for Paul. It's gonna work for him and his family.
working on Cameron's iceberg bed. Now look how cute this is. This is a little ladder. It goes right here on the iceberg bed, but it's also penguins. So Cameron can climb up into bed, let his imagination run wild.
Okay, now we got a family of raptors here that are gonna make up Dylan's desk. Papa here, Mama coming in, big brother there, and little sister right there. So it's a family of raptors, and as you see, they all look very good when they're all together, the raptors.
And that's a wrap.
One of my projects this week is the Genta's master bedroom, and I'm here at Sears to take care of them because I think they have exactly what I need. Paul and Renee have not shared a room in 2 years, and I just want to give them a beautiful space, an elegant space, something that they can just be in and be in love. That's how you make a bed. Sweet dreams.
That's kind of cute.
Thank you. Oh, Land's End. Perfect. Oh, I like this. This has my name written all over it.
All right, can you see what I'm making here? I'm in Cameron's room and I'm making him a little igloo. Now, he'll be able to slide down this slide right into his igloo, or, you know, this can be his little play area, but if you got penguins, I think you need an igloo and Cameron will love it. Thanks.
Okay. So working out is now Paul's job, and I met with his physical therapist and he told me he's got a long road ahead of him, but these 3 things right here, this bicycle, this weight machine, and this treadmill, are the tools that he needs to help him reach his goals.
Brianna's fairy room wouldn't be a fairy room without a little bit of fairy dust. So we've painted the entire ceiling green. Now we're gonna take this glitter, we're gonna sprinkle it all about. Every little girl's enchanted fairy forest needs glitter. Go, guys!
All right, people, everybody out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Feels good, right? This is what happens when you sneak into my project.
That'll never happen again.
You look miserable. Enjoy.
We need to turn it. Go ahead.
We got the keys, everybody! Time to move in some furniture!
Guys, here we go!
Come on, guys! Let's go, watch the door!
As all the furniture is piling into the house, you sort of see all of the week come together, and it's the greatest feeling to see that this house is finally becoming a home. The energy was so high. Everybody's had the same goal this week, to bring Paul home, and we're getting closer to that goal. Okay, I think we're ready to bring Paul home.
Stepping out of the limo and seeing the crowd cheering for Paul was just so heartwarming because Paul is a marathon runner. In these last 2 years, I wasn't sure if we're gonna be able to finish this marathon. But by bringing Paul home, I feel like we won the marathon.
Today, you're gonna do something that people thought you'd never be able to do in 2 years. You're gonna be able to walk into your home and finally be back with your family.
It's been a long time.
So, what do you say? Let's get the boys off your lap and let's move a bus.
Move that bus! Move that bus! Move that bus!
You've been waiting 2 years. Are you ready to come home?
Yeah. All right, you guys know what to say. Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus!
When we moved that bus and I saw that house, I realized that Paul is home. He's coming home. He's home now. My old house, it just didn't suit Paul anymore. You know, he couldn't get around easy in the home with the wheelchair. But this new home is unbelievable. Oh my God. My best friend, my husband is home to stay. And this is the best day of my life.
If you guys love the house, you got to give a big hug to our builder.
I love you guys!
Thank you very much.
Let's give it up for Genta Homes, Fitting Construction.
Not being able to have your dad home for 2 years is something that touches my heart because I'm one of 6 kids and we were really, really close with our father, and I couldn't imagine not being at home with him for 2 years. So knowing that we would be able to bring Paul home and he could be with his kids and his family is something very special in my heart.
A week ago, you said you wanted to walk through the front door.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God. Look how wide this is so you can get through with your wheelchair.
The new house symbolizes a new start, a brand new start in life. The old house, using a wheelchair was very difficult. It couldn't turn through the doorways. Now I can travel around every room in the house without having any stepping up or down. The house is very user-friendly.
So guys, what do you think?
Amazing.
Pretty incredible, right?
Ty, it's unbelievable.
Now, if you get tired of using the walker, which I know you won't because you like to work out every day, you can cruise around on this thing anywhere you want to go.
Yeah, let's try it
Sure,
so you go
sure.
through the house. Paul was robbed of his independence after the accident. But when we walked in that house and saw that scooter, it was independence. That's all I saw in my head was, wow. He could get on his scooter and not have me or someone being by his side all the time to make sure he doesn't fall. It was just unbelievable.
You've got a brand new stove, all stainless steel appliances from Sears. But the cool thing is this kitchen is designed, even over there by the sink, you can wheel underneath your stove area.
Yep.
So you can actually get in there and actually do some of the things like cooking again, because I know you miss, being a part of that.
It's amazing in the kitchen area. It was amazing. I can cook dinner for my family. And I do things that I have been doing. I'm at the point where I'm doing those things on my own, or with help. And as long as I keep trying to do small things at a time, then I know the future's gonna keep going forward.
No more going home to Nana's anymore. This is unbelievable.
No, I don't have to go home anymore. I'm home now.
I know.
Well, this little journey of showing you the house is just begun. So kids, you guys like what you see so far?
Yes.
Do you guys want to see some more house?
Yes! Well, then go check out the rest of your house. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Oh, penguin, a slide, Cameron. You asked for a penguin. I'm up here. Me first. A lemonade penguin. He's diving in the sea. Oh my gosh. My favorite part of the dinosaur room is my bed because it's my favorite dinosaur and it looks cool.
Oh my God. Oh, Brianna. Look at your mom. Oh, my baby girl. You want to put on your wings? Yeah. Oh, pretty Brianna's room. I love your room. Oh. Brianna's birthday was always a sad day for the last 2 years because it was always a reminder of what happened. Paul's never lived with Brianna ever. So now he can go in that fairy room. That's such a fantasy land. And being able to put her in bed and give her kisses is gonna be the most amazing thing in the world.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Oh, hi, Joby. Oh, that's right.
It's a Boston Marathon.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
When somebody tells me I can't do something, I work harder, and I usually accomplish what I want to do. My full-time job is getting better, so that therapy room makes my job easier because now I have an isolated place where I can go and work out and focus on everything. I'm gonna be living in this room. I'm gonna put a bed in here.
You know what? There's still a little bit more of this place to show you.
Okay.
Shall we check out some more house?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, follow me. We could never really know what you guys have been through, but I know that the last 2 years have been really difficult. Now, I believe you mentioned that you wanted to be taken over the threshold.
Yes.
Well, then why don't you climb on board and Paul, show your wife your new master bedroom.
All right, honey. You ready to carry your wife to that room? Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Oh my God, Paul.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Oh my God. Paul, look at us.
Oh, wow.
That was the happiest day of our lives, and today's one of the most happiest days of our lives today.
It's been 2 years since Renee and I have had a bedroom together. We have our own place to hang out and relax, and the bathroom is large. There's a wheelchair that goes into the shower. So our life has changed. It changed first with the accident, the 2 years of therapy and rehab. And now it's changing again for the better.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now, you remember when you told me that the old office, you wanted to convert into a salon? This is more than just an old office. This is a full-on salon, okay? This thing right here, no salon in America has one right now, okay?
What is it?
You pull it down,
Yeah.
and it turns on. All right? You bring it up, and it turns on.
You know, after the accident, I couldn't do what I loved. I couldn't do hair. I was taking care of Paul and the kids, but now that I have the salon, I could actually do what I love. And having the salon in my home is something that I can bring in extra money for my family and also be there for Paul if he needs me. What more can you ask for? I mean, it's a dream right there. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Anyone need a haircut?
Polly does.
A German color.
We got his a little work after this week.
For Paul to be home tonight, to be able to tuck his daughter in, something that he has never been able to do, that's a good day, and he has defied the odds. Of all the races, of all the finish lines that this man has crossed, none better than that of his front door, and I'm glad I was there to cheer him on.
So much I can't explain how big it is. I don't have enough to say except thank you, and you know, someday, I mean, if people could ever realize how much we appreciate it. 2 years, I spent a lot of time hoping that I was gonna make it home. It's been a long time. I missed my wife and children. Tonight, I'm sleeping in my own bed. I'm finally home.
The community asked us to bring Paul home, and I'm happy to say we did. We got to see that happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Genta family. Welcome home.
ABC, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You brought home my best friend, my husband. You reunited me and my family together and made us one again. And no words can express And no thank you could express what I feel in my heart. And I thank you, ABC, for that.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
Crossing a river in the freezing snow is not easy.
No, not when you're rowing. I know in history there were more.
You guys
people...
finished with this here? We got a project to build for the family. Can we take this?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay.
So we made it to land then, right?